early birds and night owls. Knox here with more City Skylines, Green City / Parklife. Our parks are doing kind of okay. I don't know if I want to call it kind of okay because currently we have, let me see, we have 17 visitors this week, and that's just almost a fifth of the way through to the total number of visitors to get to the next level, which will unlock more buildings so we can make our parks even better. Currently, the maintenance is not very much boosted, so I'm going to assume that we could do a much better job, even though we have 2 of these buildings. Let's see. Wait a second. What? Our park area info. It matters where you put them. So basically, this guy is never going to get boosted because there's none within there. But this park has 2 of them, right? Yeah, there's 2 of them in here, so I don't see why it's not boosted just yet. It's a little bit weird, to me at least, but I guess over time it will change. Hopefully, crossing my fingers if that's the case, because I'm not too sure about that, I'm learning. As you can see, we're not really getting much money from this, but we are gaining money from other things. Unfortunately, though, we have a lot of people leaving, because currently we need a lot of commercial to maybe keep people happy. So I was doing some commercial over here. Whoa, what all is happening? Do we not have enough water? Oh, or I just didn't put enough water elsewhere. So let me just go ahead and fix that up over here. I can move that over a little bit. There we go. We're going to be just fine, you guys. Hopefully. I know some people left, but that's not that much of a big loss for me. And I'm pretty sure I saw someone else. Aha. You don't have water, which I guess is my bad, because, I probably should have covered you before. Alright, there we go. So that's one solution to some of our problems here. Recycling center should be back to work. Good. Alrighty. Anybody else suffering from a lack of water? Looks like you're having garbage issues, but that's because this guy over... The heck? This guy over here was suffering, right? I think that was a problem, but right now it looks like it's overall not using any trucks. What the heck? Alright, well, I'm not going to solve that right now because that deserves to be solved later on. And this guy is also having some problems. Why is that? Well, is our electricity here not connected? It is not. Aha. That means that somebody left and somebody new came in. So that explains that part there. Alright, so hopefully that'll solve our problem there. And was this the area? Aha, this was the area where we started creating a little bit of a commercial zone. So I want to expand that for sure. Did I not just put water there? I didn't put water there. Oh, man. You'd think you just have it, but then you really don't. Okay, so let me just, let's see, go out to the very corner there. I believe that should be it. Now you should be happy, but it looks like we are going to need some more stuff for this. So let me go ahead and drop our pipes all over here. What do we have here? Well, I believe I'm using the green ones, this guy here. So let's go ahead and make sure that we are, ooh. Can I fit you there? That would be a big nope-a-doodle. So I'm just going to go ahead and drop it somewhere over here. And hopefully that'll be fine. Like right there. And I'm going to need a drain pipe. This guy? The pumping station, right? Yeah, it's the pumping station, not the drain pipes. My bad. That was basically this guy here. Alright, so I'll just drop this guy right up in here, and hopefully that'll be good enough. First thing, though, I do have to connect this guy right there. And let's see, are we good on our sewage and water availability now, or do we need some more help? Water seems to be good. Sewage is not going online for whatever reason. Let's just, there we go. That's good enough for now. I think we should be okay, although our money situation is going down, 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 so... maybe we're using more. Oh, never mind. It recovered. Good. Good. That's what you want to see. So, what I don't want to see, though, is that the crime rate here is pretty high. I'm going to assume that's because we don't have any police presence over here at all. No, none whatsoever. So, I could demolish you just so I can get the police. That sounds like a great plan. I'm going to actually demolish these guys over here, though, because... that's pretty much on the very edge of the street, and I like that. It's going to cover basically all of that, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, sorry, you guys are about to get yourselves taken care of. No more crime here. Haha. So much for that. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I was like, are we going to fix that up or what? Alright, so I'm going to just take this down so that way somebody new can build up there. No, not like that. Not like that at all. Alright, that should have fixed the problem. And still they build a small building. Ugh, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Just do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Alrighty, so we were building up this commercial area in a very specific way. It looks like I was meant to build up, maybe commercial area back here, but I didn't do that exactly. So we're stuck with just this. That's fine. I can deal with that. What kinds of streets do we have up in here? We have the two-way streets, it seems, so that's fair. The two-way streets that have beautiful amounts of trees in here, so that's great. I will go ahead and just clip right through here. And I guess I can make this a connector way just because it might work for us. I don't know, but that does immediately unplug this poor guy here. I feel bad for him. He has his livelihood taken out over and over again. So, my bad. Totally my bad. I accept that that's my responsibility, that I just messed up multiple times, but you know, it happens. Alright, so that street should not be connected, but the walkway is. That's what I want to see. That's one of the things that I messed up on there, and I don't think I can fix unless I build a walkway up in here. So let's see. Can I take one from here to here? No. I can take one from here to here, though, right? That can be done. Alright, there we go. So that does fill up that little area right there, and that should be gravy. Alright. That's what I want to see. I want a lot of gravy, apparently. I am totally hungry right now, and I haven't eaten in a little while, so that could explain all of the food talk that I'm about to do. Alright, let's connect that right there, so that way the road is connected there, and we do have ample space here for some more of our beautiful commercial zoning, which we still need a lot of. So yeah, let me go ahead and just fill all of that out there, all of this out here, except I will have to delete this so we can see more of our proper zoning area, because that's getting in the way. Unfortunately, that's getting in the way, so let me see. Are we now available to see all of that? Well, that wasn't that much of a difference, but hopefully these will build up very quickly so we can reconnect this poor dude to proper power, because right now he's going to get really mad at me. I know I probably can connect to somewhere else, but nah. Not about that life. Alright, there we go. Problem solved for him, and everything should be good. That is going down big time, and let me just make sure that is in the area. It is. Beautiful. So we have a bumpin', commercial zone. Wait, what? This is not commercial zone. This is, what is this called? Leisure, right? Yeah, it's leisure. Why did that word escape me for whatever reason? That was really weird. And let me see. Are we transporting a lot of people? Well, that we are. That's what you want to see, guys. Transport a lot of people, have a lot of others just biking and walking to and from the university area, although now that I look at this, maybe that was a bad idea. The university area is immediately next to a leisure area. School's out forever, basically, is the situation going on here, huh? Oh well, it looks like people are still going to school though, so that's pretty cool. We have a lot of students there, half students there. More than half over here. Okay, that's good. And we are still being powered by this, I believe, which is a little weird to me. But if it works, I guess that's okay. Yeah, it looks like that's where all the power in this area is coming from. How is that even working? I didn't realize those guys produce enough power, or maybe it's just that all of this does not require that much power. Whatever the case, though, I do want to add one more for safety, just because I'm worried that at some point it's going to be like, no, you suddenly don't have enough. Congratulations, everybody's out of power. And that's not what I want. That's not at all where I want to go with this. I can't afford another one, and I kind of want to put it here just to keep up with the symmetry. So sure, let me go ahead and drop that up in there. And we should have more than enough power now for this area, the prison, and everything else, because, you know, you don't want the prisoners getting out. Let's see, we have 73 out of 500. Wow, that's actually quite a bit. A bunch of delinquents in the city. So now you still have your job. You're visiting the prison only, but it looks like you're in a prison uniform, so I'm going to assume that you don't exactly reside over here at this very nice place. You reside now at the prison. That bothers me, though. That never changed. Alright, so the main focus, though. Let's go ahead and check how these parks are doing. Currently, we have only 116 visitors, so we saw something like 30, 40 visitors. Not that much. But, you know, patience is a virtue that... Oh! That jumped up out of nowhere! Alright, I can accept that. I can definitely accept that. I wonder if having this going through here is making it bad. And it seems like the fireworks only happen around the entrance, which is a little bit weird. Surely this park might need... Never mind. I was thinking this park might need more stuff, but no, it's actually doing much better than the other parks. They're a big park. Which I can't imagine how much better it would do if it was like the main park. but I do want it to become better. So I'm gonna say let's go for our maintenance building, so that way this thing can be boosted. Where? Alright, why can't it? It has to be placed roadside. 100%. 100%. So that means I can place it here and it might be okay? You know, I think I'm going to actually need regular roads in this park at some point, because something's telling me that this isn't going to be 100% working for me. I'll put it here, but I'll move it as needed, just because I have a feeling that's just really not going to work. And if it does, hey, great. If it does not, then yeah, my bad. Alrighty, so let's see. Park area info, it's just still, Central Park experience. Okay, I can dig it. I'm going to boost up the price of this guy here because it seems like we do have plenty of visitors over here that can make us a nice chunk of money. And I am all about that life. And I love the fireworks. Even though they aren't really that stellar, they're pretty cool. What is that? We have a mascot. Hold on a second. It's a derpy bird that nobody's looking at. Dude, you're running your show for absolutely nobody. Just go somewhere else, okay? Seriously, nobody wants you here, apparently. Shoo. I think that's just where he sits. I don't think he moves elsewhere, and I like how people are riding their bikes in here. Like, yeah, let me just go ahead and bike into this area. It doesn't really matter, does it? And then I'm gonna go ahead and play like the only 3 games that are in here. These 2, and then there's this ride. It's terrible. That's why I can't wait to get to the next part here. Which, you know, we're basically halfway there, so might as well just focus on other things, huh? For the time being, at the very least. That's just how I'm gonna run it. As for this guy, a quarter the way there. I mean, that's not that bad. Maintenance is, it's okay. Could be better, but I'm gonna leave the park kind of cheap. What if I made it almost free? Would more people come? Because that way we could get this a lot faster. So I'm gonna make $1, as ridiculous as it sounds, and see if that brings in some more visitors. How are we doing over here? Since tourism should be boosted a bit, it looks like we aren't really transporting that many people. This area seems to be pretty well off because nobody's... Okay, well, somebody died there. But overall, nobody's really complaining that they don't have enough customers, so that's pretty cool. I like it. And let's see, over here is our newest residential area. It looks like we might need some more residential to make sure everybody stays pretty happy. So I was doing some residential zoning up here, and here, as you can see. So let me go ahead and drop a little bit there because I have no idea what happened there at all. And I do have this area here for some more residential. So let's go ahead and fill those out now that we have that bit of demand. I'm going to say, I guess I can fill that up there as well. Although, let me not do that just because... Goodbye. Just because it looks like I might have to bring in another street somewhere through here. Although I might not. I really might not. Like, that seems like it's enough. Yeah, welcome. Welcome, friends, to your new homes. I guess you can stay there, I suppose. You know, whatever. And we'll just maybe drop, like, a humongous park there. Like, not, you know, one of these guys, but, like, one of the pre-made ones. If there's... Whoa, they need a lot of parks, don't they? There's nothing exciting happening over here. So let's see. How's about a nice little dog park? Wait, can we place these? They have to be placed roadside. Whatever. So the dog park will encompass these areas here. Nothing else too exciting. That's also not that big. I want something that's huge. That's what she said, right? Is there something bigger than this? I don't think there is. Like, that's super small right there. This one's another one of the ooh, actually, yes, I approve of this. Although we'll get rid of 2 of the new houses, but whatever. It grabs up a large area, and it is beautiful. So there we go. Make everything beautiful again. That's what I want to see in this city. I want to see everything beautiful. And can I drop a park somewhere up in here? No, I can drop it here, but that's about it. It doesn't really help these guys over here, which kind of sucks, but look at that. We're getting more and more people moving in now that's theirs, which I like it. As for this area, let me see. Did everybody build up? No, we do still have some room for the people who are like, well, I guess I might as well try to build a business here. Karaoke Wonderland. Beautiful. Fresh meatballs. You see, I don't know how well that one's gonna go down, but if it goes well, then that's a little bit bizarre to me, but sure, whatever, I'll buy fresh meatballs. Haha, that's what she said. I know, I keep doing it, I don't know why. Alright, ooh, it looks like we're pretty successful here with the metro station. People do get off the metro, ride the bikes, and then head onto this thing here, which is pretty cool. I like to see that, but let's see, where are they riding to? Ah, they're just going to the leisure area over here instead. That's still pretty cool. I like it. I approve of this. So when I left off, when I was playing Green Cities, was what do I do with this area? We fill in this area here that's opposite of this one with a shop because I figured it's fair. It's kind of a neutral situation there. Nothing too big, nothing too small. It'll work. But we have all of the zoning around here. I believe I wanted to fill it with different kinds of buildings. Now, in terms of the buildings that we obviously have the ultimate recycling plant placed elsewhere, the space elevator placed elsewhere, so that way we can actually take care of tourism away from the university. I feel like we're very far away from the fusion power plant, but we can probably place the observatory because that is something I've been looking forward to placing near the university for some time now. We also have the holy... It has a lot of noise pollution. It's very entertaining. I did intend to build this somewhere in one of the blank areas over here. I guess I just never chose where, so I'm going to skip that still for now because I don't want to make any choices about that humongous situation there for a while. Alright, let's see. What is this? Casino. Ah, yes. We need some more leisure to be built up, and that's what we're trying to do here, which, fair enough for me. Driving range, we need more tourism. Ugh. That's one of those things I don't want to do because it seems like right now we already have enough tourism, and I don't want to bother. City Arch, a monumental gate that spans over a road, increases the tourism capacity of roads by 5%. Wait a second. What? Well, that doesn't really belong here, but maybe belongs somewhere over here. Let's see. I can do over one road. That's not exactly the way I wanted to do this thing. Oh, we can build it right here. I mean, that's a road into our business area. Sure, let's go for it. Why not? Where is the observatory that I'm looking for here? Posh Mall. Oh, no. Experience thunderstorm. Wait. That still doesn't make sense. I'm pretty sure we've experienced a thunderstorm before. Ah, yes, the Sightseeing bus depot. I cannot forget about that. But I am still, 100% all about the observatory right now. I need to find that thing because, ooh, wow, walking tours. We have a lot of things to do, you guys. We have a lot of things to do. Alright, we can't build the observatory. God dang it. But we can build the Grand Library. So, yeah, you know where that's going for sure. For sure. Where's the university area? Right, over here. So I have some space over here. It seems like maybe that's not going to pan out because I have this huge thing in the way. How about if I build it on the outside? Oh, I can build it over there. How's about right over here? It'll take up all that space, but I'm okay with that. So there we go. We have now the Grand Library here next to our university. That's very fitting. Have we unlocked anything else just yet? Because I honestly don't know. We needed that for the Large Hadron Collider. Now we need the Posh Mall, which we are not at all close to getting. We need to, lower tax rates and all kinds of stuff like that. So, yeah, that's very far distance away. And let's see, what do we have here? Ooh, the observation tower. A tall, needle-shaped tower with an observation deck and a restaurant on top of it. Increases the effect radius of all parks and plazas by 10%. So, I'm gonna say this is probably one of those things that should absolutely go in a park because it just seems like a pretty cool thing to do. So, ooh, we could place it there, but I like the idea of placing it somewhere in the middle. There's already something in the middle there. I don't want to place it in there because that just to me seems super lame. How's about right on this road here, right across the way from there, right there. We'll move it later on if we need to because, I'm just trying to build as many nice things as I can. And right, the Cathedral of Plentitude. Please note parks and unique buildings don't count towards the requirement. Oh, that's fine. I did want to build this one in the park, but now that we have so many other park things, I'm not so sure if I want to do it there at all. We do have this area here, but that has already enough unique buildings that I figure that that's not really necessary. I was also considering this area over here. I believe I was trying to place it over here before. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just because I figure that that'll give these guys a nice little boost, and maybe there's going to be some tourism there that's going to make them pretty happy, so that'll make me happy too. Then we have a bunch of other buildings here that we can build for entertainment purposes, but I'm not going to do that because our money is best saved for something much better. Alrighty, so wow, we are losing a lot of money now. Then again, it is nighttime, so that's pretty typical. I am not all concerned about that. Alright, so we've built quite a bit here. That I really like the look of that. It just looks super cool. And, well, now people have to pay, hopefully, to... I don't think they actually do. They can just visit from wherever. No wonder we're not getting any visitors over here, you guys. They can just drive through and enjoy this whole thing. Ugh. As for you guys, let's see. Ooh. We're already almost, actually, we're more than halfway there, so that's pretty exciting. Yes, good. Especially since this is one of those things that I actually want to build up more so than this guy here, because if we get higher through the levels, we'll get better buildings and make an actual amusement park. I mean, what kind of amusement park is it if it has one ride, right? Am I right here? I don't know. Alright, so we have some death. We have some shortness of workers, it seems, but still, the world wants... Oh, wow, we are pretty cold here. We're probably using up a lot of electricity, but what can I do about that besides place heating, which I skipped before because I didn't want to do it. But yeah, anyway, I know it's bad. We need a lot more commercial. But as you can see, we currently don't have enough workers for these guys here, so I'm going to assume that the commercial they want is probably something else. Now, I did have a plan to make something over here, tourism, but I don't think it's going to work out for us. What do we have right now? Yeah, it's all offices and some commercial. This was supposed to be a tourism area. It never actually happened. It just turned into like a business park area, which, not great. As for this, oh, look at that. Our tourism area does not have enough customers. That is a completely different problem than the other area. I'm going to assume that we're not actually seeing that many people. Wow, the harbor is completely empty. Did I not just get... Oh, that's because people pieced out already. Gotcha. Gotcha. And as for over here, yeah, we don't have enough customers. So tourism is 100% not what we need. What we need is probably regular commercial at this point. And also, seriously, why is this happening? What are you doing with your life? Yeah, there's trucks out there, but for some reason they're not taking care of the problems that they actually need to take care of. So, be better. Get better, okay? Just do better overall. Okay, so I did save this area over here for potential commercial, and I think it's time. I think it is absolutely time that we go ahead and use it, because currently it's not that... Oh man, you guys, I remember. This was supposed to become a park area. Well, guess what? We can still do that. I'm just going to go ahead and drop that commercial area up in there in hopes that it helps us generate some more money, because clearly that's where we are right now, in need of more funds. And as for our Cathedral of Plentitude, nobody's visiting it. They're just like, I don't really care about that. It's kind of whatever, which is fair enough. So let's see. That needs an observatory. Not going to happen. Serving Services Office. I don't know. I really don't know about that. Construct a courthouse, maybe. Posh Mall, not going to happen. Disaster Memorial, still not going to happen because apparently we haven't had a thunderstorm or whatever. And this one we can get pretty soon, actually. So let's take a look at our tourism buses, whatever you want to call them. Ooh, hot air balloon tours. I have to pause this for just 1 second. I just got really, really excited. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, let's see. This is for the walking tour point of interest. Oh my gosh. But the problem with this is that I've put so many different points of interest in various places throughout the city that if I do a walking tour, it's going to be a little bit weird. So I think that's probably what the sightseeing buses are for, huh? Alright, walking tour first, just because to me that seriously sounds interesting. So, tours going through areas with a high appeal attract more tourists. So high appeal means that they're purple areas. So I can definitely go through the park. Must form a circular line. What? So maybe have to go like through this. There are some points of interest through here. They're just parks. So I don't know how interesting that would be, but whatever, apparently. Whatever. So I will actually go through to the Posh Mall, but the place I'm going to start with is the amusement park over here. They're going to be like, oh, hey, that's a pretty cool thing. So we're going to do that. We're going to have a nice stop over at this area over here. Whatever the heck this is supposed to be. I can't remember. Let's see. Anything purple? There is this. I guess. Then we can maybe go all the way over there. If that works out. Let's see. Can we actually take our walking tour? No, actually, we can't do that. Alright, so I'm going to have to undo this walking tour here because that's not exactly going to work out for us. I'm going to have to skip that one there. We'll have a stop over... Where are we going? Oh, we're going to cross the bridge over here? Is that what... Yes, that means everybody's forced to use the bridge. Finally, that's what... That's one of those things I've been hoping for. So let's have people stop over here, and then they're going to have to turn around, so that way I can get them all the way over here, and they can see this stuff. So we're going to have them go... I'm going to have them stop over here first, then over here. Actually, maybe over here? Yeah, that works. That works. So let's have them stop there, go back around over... Where the heck is this? Oh, it's on this road here. Alright, so we have to go back and... Oh my gosh, there's going to be a lot of walking. This tour is never going to end. Unless I end it right now. So let's see. If I wanted to end it right now, I'd have to go all the way back here. Line is too long. I expected that. Okay, so let's just clip that one out of the way. Is this still too long? That it is. So, yeah, no. I guess we're removing that guy and probably that guy. Probably removing a lot of these things because this line is absolutely way too long. It is exactly what I thought. Like, maybe this tour is going to be way too long. It's going way too far out there. So instead, here's what we're going to do. Wait, can I actually finish this up? Good. Alright, so instead, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and visit all the points of interest within the park. How's that? And then we're going to wrap it up. So we're going to go there. We're going to go up in here. And then we're going to go and finish this up. Ta-da! We have our very first walking tour of the park. So let's see. Central Park Tour. Beautiful. Okay, so that's our first walking tour. I will do more later, but currently I want to focus on a sightseeing bus one. So I definitely want to start it off in Central Park. It seems like that's just the place to be. So we go ahead and drop that up in there. And now it's just a matter of adding some bus stops, huh? Alrighty, so we'll create a brand new line, let's say right up in here. We'll start it there. And this one's going to take us to see much of the very exciting things. What the heck? Why can't I have a stop here? Is this a one-way street? That might just be the case. Uh-oh. Yeah, I just want to bring a... Oh, there's another bus stop there. That's why. All right, that's okay. We can add a stop right there. I guess I'll just add stops in very distant places, if you will. Okay, so I'll bring a stop to... right there. They can sightsee that. They can then go, I don't know, over here so they can... Hey, oh, there's bus stops everywhere. Like, literally everywhere. So I can't exactly bring it to all the places that I want to. That's fair. That's totally fair. Let me go ahead and have it, like, somewhere up in here. And then can I go back over here? I can. But then it's going to circle around, which is not exactly what I wanted. This area is a little bit weird, so I'm going to just skip most of it. Let's just say that we're going to go through here, then go back around here, and then we're going to drive them all the way through to this right here so they can see that. What else is of interest over here? All right, so this guy over there is of interest. How do we get over there? That's one of those things that I should probably be considering before that. Or, you know what we could do? We could always go all the way over here. Just drive for a very long time. Like I said, everything is very split apart. So it's weird to get to certain places. Like this. How the heck are we supposed to drive there? Oh, I guess right there. Okay, sure. Be my guest then. Let's go ahead and bring them there. We'll bring them to this guy here since it's semi-interesting. Then we'll take them... Oh gosh, I am putting them in the middle of traffic. Okay, I can deal with that. Let's go ahead and drop them in there. I won't show them the rest of the parks because they're pretty random. Let's see, can I bring them to, like, this area up in here? Because this area is pretty entertaining. Maybe I'll do it when I go back around because obviously we could... Oh yes, we have to go over there. There's like this building here, and then there's all this stuff here. So let me see. It's trying to take me through here. So I'm going to say, let's do that. And then we'll do... What the heck? The heck? That didn't work out that well. Sure. You know what? We're going to have a stop there. Then we're going to have a stop right up in here. So we can turn back around. And I'm going to say that that's enough. This is like the silliest bus ride ever, but whatever. Let's do that, and let's see. Where does it take? It takes all through here, all through the traffic. Ah, jeez. If only I would have connected this somewhere over here. But hey, you know what? Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Not going to do it. So, Sightseeing bus line 1 is fair. I guess we're going to leave it there. But I do want to make it a red, super red bus so I can actually see them. And as for our hot air balloon tours, I'll do those later. I don't want to spend too much money right now, and I want to see how these things go. Where did I place the thing? Right here. Oh, look at that. Where are they going? Oh, right. Our first stop is all the way over here. My bad. Is anybody actually waiting for this? Let's see. Going to Giga Store. No, you're not waiting for that at all. Where's our other bus stop? Is it this guy here? Oh, it's totally that guy. You could tell. It looks so fancy schmancy and weird. I like it, though. All right. Have fun, you guys. See ya hopefully sometime soon. Where did our walking tour begin? Yeah, that thing. Where might that be? Where the heck did I just find that? All right, right here. It begins here, right? It begins at the amusement park. All right, fair. So, maybe people are going to be like, let's see, who are you? You're just a tourist. You're nothing special. You're not the kind of person I'm looking for here. Magica theme park. Are you? Nope, you're visiting the... Oh, jeez. How do I find the people who are doing the walking tour? Maybe I just stare at the bridge that they're going to walk across and wait for them, but there's obviously other people walking through here, so that's not going to happen. Well, now that we have tours, let's see if more people will actually show up in here. We're not halfway through, but hey, you know what? At least it's maintained well. And even though we lowered the prices, no more people are coming through. So I am going to raise that back up there, and hopefully that'll change pretty soon. As for this guy, we're so close. We are absolutely close there. I mean, it's being maintained a little bit. It's not the nicest thing in the world, but I will approve of that. I will accept that 100%. Alright, so why are we having traffic here once again? It seems like this always happens. Is there another junction here that I did not notice? No, there's not. I'm going to say, let's stop you guys, because these guys need the right-of-way. Everybody over on this place here need the right-of-way, so everybody else can stop. I think that might help. It looks like most people are going to turn over here. Oh, you know what? I would like to have a extra road control. That way I can say no U-turns here, because that causes some problems. That is just not okay at all, and that's kind of ruining our city. At least I feel like it's ruining our city. Alright, so commercial all built up here, and we are still having not enough workers. So that's a bit of a problem, but then again, that is a specific type of commercial, so not really the blank type of commercial I was looking for, unfortunately. Oh boy, what am I going to do about that? Well, let's just go ahead and fill this up with some more of our residential, and hopefully more people can move in here and fill up all of those jobs, because that's probably a problem, okay? That is probably 100% our problem. And let's see. Ta-da! We'll have more people moving in here in that area. Let's make sure we do the same thing over here. I probably should have moved in regular people there, like, city dweller people there, because that corner is a little bit weird, but I did the same thing over there, so that should be fine. I do have some more of these around here, so I'm going to say, let's go and fill this area in here, and maybe that'll be okay. We'll just move them in all the way through the very end. Alright, good. So that should be more than enough for our residential. As for commercial, I mean, I'm not too sure where we have regular non-organic areas, I should say. Here, There is a lot of death there, though. That does explain why we don't have that many people, maybe why there's not that many people visiting the park overall, and why we don't have enough workers. Oh, people, stop dying. If only that command can change things, but I know it won't. Alrighty, so is there a way to see the walking tours? That is not all what I want to click on. I think I could use this thing here and see, oh, there's nobody there. Alright, how about the buses? We have 23 vehicles. Hold on a second, hold on. Can I change this? Because that is a little bit excessive. Vehicle count modifier, let's go for like 50%. I do not want too many vehicles there. Good. And 30 bucks? Okay, that's a bit much for our city. Our city's not that great. Let's charge 20 and maybe that'll be fine. I mean, this is probably bad too, huh? Appeal 706. Is that good or bad? I don't know. Wait, do we even charge for this? I'm not so sure if we charge for this. Also, there's like nobody interested, so we have a little bit of backup here. We have quite a few buses backed up there, and that is, can you get out of here. This is a spaghetti-o moment, you guys. This is definitely a spaghetti-o moment. These are the actual sightseeing buses. Why are some of them blue? And what are you doing? Are you waiting for people? Oh man, boarding. There's nobody there. Yeah, just peace out. This is what happens when you have too many of those buses. But yeah, maybe I should change this to a bus lane. But again, it might be too late for that. It looks like they're just avoiding it now, so it was just that one guy who's being annoying. Ugh. Alright, whatever. He's gone now, so I don't really care. Oh man, you guys, we're not making any money, but that's because we have another death wave upon us. So yeah, I'm gonna stop building anything, basically. Like, we have maybe a little bit too much of this built up here, so we're gonna get more people who are gonna die. Not ideal. But I'm gonna stop building overall because that's just not what we need at the moment. And once we do another bus situation, I will go ahead and put this area in as maybe one tour as part of also this tour here, because that in itself is something spectacular. Now, there is some thievery going on over here. There's some coverage there too, so I don't know what the heck is happening over here. Let me just go ahead and drop that guy there for the time being, because we have the money. Why not? Although we don't really have the money, but whatever. I still think that's because of the death wave, so I'm going to blame it on the death wave and call it a day. As for our death care, how are we doing with that? Not really that well. I think somebody just died. We need more death care over here. I know I just say that nonchalantly, but hey, this is the kind of neighborhood I live in, so I'm kind of used to it. Let me just go ahead and remove that there and make sure that that's going to be death care for whatever the heck is over here, because that might help. That might just help. Fire, taken care of, good. Alrighty, and death over here, I think we've taken care of it as best as possible. There is plenty of medical centers. There are plenty of medical centers in this area for this noise situation. So basically, these people are just being dumb. They're straight up just being dumb. Uh-oh. We have an issue with our junctions. Yes, we do. Alright, so there's a lot of cars coming in from this side, not from there. So I'm going to put a stop right there so that these guys can actually go. Are they parked? Hold on a second. See, I thought they were just sitting there for no, they're not parked, actually. They're not parked. What is wrong with you? Can you go? You have the right of way, my friend. You have 100% the right of way. I don't want to block these guys, but it looks like I might have to do something to change things up, because otherwise it's not going to go that well. It looks like they're doing okay. Alright, I'll leave them be, because they might understand what they're doing now. Whew. But yeah, death everywhere. Luckily, though, our greenery is not dying. It is hopefully flourishing. Not really. How about this one? Is this one flourishing? That it is. Another 35 guests, and we'll be right where we need to be. Although we have had 0 visitors, so I mean, I still think death is the problem for sure. So once we have cleaned up this death wave, we should be able to get more visitors to our parks, be able to build up some more sightseeing, and hopefully make a lot more money. But that'll have to happen next time. Thank you guys so much for tuning into today's episode. If you enjoyed, show some love by hitting those like and subscribe buttons. That really helps the channel grow, and I greatly appreciate it. And as always, stay awesome, friends. I will see you next time.